Good afternoon, good morning, whatever it is for you. Hello, hello. Hi guys. Why is my face like this in the screen? Let's try this. There we go. Put on my negative light. It works. Puppy got a haircut. Come here, puppy. He's all shaved down a little bit, a little less wintry coat. He was getting way too long, and we had to give him a haircut. Yeah, we did, didn't we, puppy? Haircuts. Scratch, scratch, scratch. You like the spots right there. Oh, scratch, 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 scratch. Hello, hello, puppy. He's a handsome boy. He's a handsome boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I got lipstick on, or I kiss you. I got lipstick on, though. Okay. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? How's it going? My back is sore as fuck, and I don't know why, but it hurts. It hurts so bad. So, yeah. Also, my makeup's a little weird today. I don't know if you can tell. Last time we were streaming, Digital said I should do cat eye makeup, and so I tried, and it feels so unnatural on me now. I mean, I don't mind it. I'll wear it, but, like, I'm so, like, distracted by it. It's not even that big a change. It's like I brought my eyeliner in further, and then I actually did bottom liner today. It's like not even that big a change, but it's throwing me the fuck off. Alright, so we're working on our kitty still. Oop. That we've been slowly grinding away at. Hide the blacks. Hide that. There we go. So we're getting there. Gotta do this part of the eye and then start working my way. I think I really should do the muzzle next. I don't know. We're getting there. But first, let's see here. Let's take this like black part here and let's just bring it around all crazy like. Cause reasons. I don't know. Brr. Try to connect my little black lines here. Sorta. Big thing. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Got to. I'm gonna connect right here, and then I'm gonna take a look at the part right above the eye, I think.
Just need me and myself tonight. Don't make me look like a fool. Don't tell me what to do. I just wanna spend the night on my own.
Okay, let's see about this upper eye part. This part here. Okay. Let's hide this too for now. I did some white fur down in here, and I think I'm gonna have to do that for this part too. Oh, and Riot's headset's dying. Well, fuck me. Alright. Hold on, I'll be back. Wrong cord. Oh, puppy. Okay. Ugh. Why is there so much work? There we go. Okay, now we're gonna do this eye. Okay. Here. Switch this to white. White for eyes. Paint, paint, paint. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the white fur in here or change it to a different color, but like right now, I'm just kind of marking out it. Okay. You're crying for days. Just get water. Just get water. Oh, well, one day you'll find me again. To the top of the mountain. I'll take you back to the mountain. You fall all over. My was already. Just smile like a Christmas, but you remember when you fell in love with me.
dreaming. My skin's remembering.
Trying to kind of mark out where this part needs to fall. Okay. This kind of blends out. I think I'm a little up high, but it's cool. Okay, these black lines.
swept you off of your feet. Am I the one who drives you wild and just can't compete? Oh darling, I just can't sleep. Oh, you belong with me. Oh, you belong with me. Oh, you belong with me.
Hi, Digital. Shoot you nicely. I tried, okay, Digital. I tried the cat eyeliner thing. And I don't know if it worked, but I'm gonna try to show you. Hold on. Oh. I tried. It's very strange. I hope you can see. I don't know. I can't really look at the camera to tell if you can see. But there you go. Manual sounds. Click, click, clack. That's what's happening here. I need to post an actual picture, so I stopped trying to guess if people can make it out or not. Let me see. Let's get some light in this bitch. Did Ryan fix my other light, I wonder? Haha, he did. Oh god, that's very bright. I don't believe Ryan actually fixed something. It's shocking. There. I took a picture and I'm putting it in the Discord and the selfie or art photo, whatever the fuck thread it's called now. Oh, if he's like smiling, I can turn this big ass light off. Yeah. Riot art and photos. The attempt at the Kitty eyeliner. Oh god. I've been staring way too hard. Way too long. Oh. Dying. Hi Digital, how's it going? What you doing today? Definitely low white light. You like how it came? Well, that's good. Oh god. I'm trying to do the other liner on the ear right now. I do not like how this ear is turning out. I gotta make it more furry looking. It means I have to make changes. I don't like making changes either. I don't like doing more work. Dang it. Staying inside for the— it's snowing where you are? I want to see. It snows so rarely here. It feels cold like it would snow, but nope. No accumulation here. Alright. I need to make this look more like fur and less like angry triangles. So we're gonna go and just do like, I'm gonna hide the ear liner. I like this part's okay, but like pink. That is all wrong. Short and choppy. There we go. Into the big piece.
Everybody know I got down. Get down. Talking, got down. Get down. Talking, got down.
Okay, and then I don't even know what happened here with this fur piece, but it's not good. I would take a pic, but dark. I'll take one when it's nice out tomorrow. Sweet. Sweet. I don't know what's going on with this like shape right here. I don't know. I was supposed to be doing manual sounds. Means I gotta stop all music. Bink. And that means all my actions have to be made with my own mouth. So like click, clack, clickety click clack, clack click. Pew. Click. Click, 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 delete. Click, click. It's exciting times. You get the manual sounds for art. Click, 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 click. click, 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 click. It kind of looks more like fur. I don't know why this is so long, but whatever. Maybe like some click, 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 delete. Shorten that a tad, and maybe some click, 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 delete. Bobby, what? Why you always get like this? Why? Why you always be like this now? Turn up the light so you can see. Why you always whining and kneading and stuff? Come on. Oh, you're heavy. Puppy got a haircut. A little bit. Took a little of the extra furs off. He still has enough coat for winter, so he's a handsome boy. He's a handsome boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Daddy still's not brought your new collar in from the mailbox. Oh, you're just all the itchies because you got the haircuts. There. Are you good now? You just right back to it. Just scratch, 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 scratch. You're just so itchy now because you got the haircuts. Just everything is super itchy now. There. No, you go, you go. You had enough. Logan got a haircut. He is handsome boys. Puppy love won't stop. He's been so, I don't know what's been going on with him, but like this week he's been so like fucking love me, guys. Like he just has been super pushy with needing attention and love and stuff. It's been pretty bad actually for him. Okay, let's see this liner. Yeah, my liner's all fucked now. Damn it. Alright, let's see here. We're just gonna redo. You know, we'll just delete this layer altogether. Redo. Cause why the fuck not? New layer. Left ear liner. Oh yeah, okay. It goes under the edge there. Start at the tippy top. Okay. This is behind the ear. I mean, it could be actually, yeah. This might make my job a tad easier. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna find out. And then deselect, and then go here, and let's see, we need to make it like this thick. Click, 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 click. Just clicking all day and all night. And everybody was clicking like him. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 delete. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Sort of. Something like that. Click. Click. I'll show you what we got done in a second. Click, click, click. Click, click, click. Yeah, okay, so we've got this ear pretty much done. We've got the outline made, we got the inner colorings, all that. This part of the fur here is done. This part may be done. This part is done. This part's not right. Where's right cheek? It's the under eye. There we go. Yeah. There you go. So I'm working on this ear now. I'm trying to bring the head part, like the edge of the head. Probably because of it. Maybe, I don't know. Baby boy is just needy as a motherfucker right now. Eventually you won't see any of this black here, but like this is my outline around the outer ears and like where the edge of the face should kind of fall. But okay, put that back for now. Left ear liner, keep going. So speaking of, I need to look this up. Hold up, just remembered something I need to check on real quick. Let me paint that real quick. Go back to intermission, open a search. So our school, excuse me, Hexa school, their ISD has a COVID dashboard. It tells you current COVID cases and things like that, and I keep checking it each day to kind of keep an eye on. His school's actually doing pretty good. Oh my god. So there's only 4 active cases of COVID at his school, which is really, really good. But for the whole district, there's 350. Yesterday, there was 189. And then the day before that, there was like 0. So bad. I'm gonna see what schools. I think the high schools took the hardest hit right now. Let's see here. An elementary has 10. This school, middle school has 22. Middle school 10. Elementary 13. Elementary 12. High school 11. Elementary 10. Middle school 10. High school 15. High school 14. Oh my god, this one school. No, my high school's the worst. My high school has 33 active cases. Elementary 11, elementary 12, middle school 12, admin building 11, other 19. What are you guys doing? Y'all are the admin. Y'all know better. Oh my god. All right. So total, there's 350 current active cases this year alone, and I'm talking like this is from August to now. There has been recovered, well, let's just look at total cases. We'll look at total cases. Staff cases, 378. Student cases, 1,254. Recovered, so this was probably before this weekend or whatever, before they came back from the holidays. 220 teachers had recovered, and 1,062 students had recovered. So there's 350 current active cases. Bro. I check in each day because I'm curious, like, what schools do worse. It used to, last year it was the high schools. The high schools did the worst. The high school students did not want to wear masks. But this year it's been kind of more elementary, middle schools more so. High schools are still kind of up there, but it's been more spread out. But I was curious, since this Omicron variant or whatever, how it would transfer, because they had actually been doing pretty good with COVID cases before this, like keeping the numbers down and shit. I know a lot of my like I have a lot of teacher friends, and I have a lot of friends that like are nurses in schools and stuff, and they're just like, fucking why? I know one of my nurse friends, she said that the first day back from winter break, 20 teachers had called out because they got COVID. Bink. Bink. Are we good? We look good. Are we good? Not good up here. I need to work up here. And figure out what's going on right here. Peek. The teachers have sent home kids like Chromebooks and stuff so they can, like, if they have to cancel school, we do school from home again. So they are expecting the cases to go up. If you're a nurse or a teacher, I know. Oh my god. So my best friend, she's a middle school teacher, and she was so upset last year. Like, she's been so upset for a year. Like, she's like one of the smartest, calmest people I know, and she was just absolutely like breaking down like last year when they were remote learning and stuff, and she was talking about how much harder the district and stuff was making it, and how different laws that were passing were making it really difficult to do her job, and so it was stressing her out, and she was feeling like she was failing, and like all this stuff, and she was like really, really anxious and depressed. And so this year, like when she went back, she was talking about it was such a weird year. Like, she has the least amount of students she ever had because a lot of parents pulled them for because of the mask mandates and things like that. They were like, fuck you, basically. And then she was talking about how even though she has less, she still has like double work because of the different laws they passed to close the COVID gap. And she's just talking about like how angry it was making her and just like stressed out. And I was like, this is like, she was saying that basically like last year it also really sucked that like people were like, suck it up and go teach our kids, but suck it up. And like, she's like, nobody cares if we're gonna die or something. No? Okay. She's like, I didn't really sign up for that, but okay. And then this year, like, I would be like, you went a year and a half, avoided COVID, like, all that time, and then you catch it now? Like, that would make me so angry. She hasn't caught it yet. She's been really cautious, but it's been, like, very, like, she's been in, like, training groups, and, like, someone in the same training group will have shit like that, and so she's just like, I'm so angry. I'm like, I don't know. I think she was talking about how she loves her job, she loves teaching and all that stuff, but she feels like all the politics and stuff of it are just killing it for her right now. And I'm like, I don't blame you. I don't know. It would suck to be a teacher right now. Hats off to you guys if you're a teacher. Bink. Should I just do... If it's behind the liner, it should be fine for me to do it this way. In theory. I'm gonna have to make it kind of big because I can't really see. I wish they kept on doing virtual learning, but no. Yeah, like, I did the remote learning last year, and I think it was fine. I felt bad for the teachers because they weren't just doing one course load. Excuse me. It wasn't like they would just teach in person, then they would just turn around and teach virtual. They would do a whole lesson plan for the in-person and then have to rewrite the whole lesson plan for the virtual. So it was giving them double work. So I felt really bad for them, but I kind of miss virtual a little bit, but I also know like my son would really have missed out on learning from others. And I think like I don't know if he would be doing as well. I don't think he'd be doing bad. It's like first grade, you know, like I think he'd be all right. He'd catch up, you know, whatever. But I think you would like I don't know. I don't think you would be doing bad virtual or in person. I think you could do fine with either. I feel like I was able to like as a parent who never had a kid in school before for like I just had virtual last year. I felt really involved with his schoolwork and like I could make sure he was keeping up and we could talk about the lessons they taught during school and like apply it to real life situations and stuff, you know, like you're learning about solid liquids gas. Well, guess what? We can do that here at home and experiment that, you know? So I felt like I was a little better about like being able to reinforce the lessons they learned and like it was cool for me to feel like really involved because I could see him really how much he was growing and learning and stuff like that. And like I think when he started first grade in person, it was very suddenly like hands off. You know, like we don't help, we don't do anything. We just send them and tell them good luck. And for me as a parent that was super involved last year, that's kind of been a hard adjustment. It's been nice because you can do stuff, you know, your own thing, but it's been kind of hard because like when they're talking about stuff in school, I'm like, what exactly are you learning? You know, like trying to keep up. And he was falling behind on some of his schoolwork, so like trying to catch him back up and keep him caught up is much harder because I have less access to the resources that they did last year and stuff. So it's good for social, but like not really for learning. I don't know. Like I don't know. I like either really, but I know if my son was doing virtual again, it would be better for our job situation because Riot wouldn't have to take off work midday to go pick him up for school, you know, or whatever. But it's not hugely advantageous or not, you know, either way for us. Now, with my son being sick every month since school started, I kind of wish he was virtual right now, too. Because I'm fucking tired of him being sick. Like, it's exhausting. And I'm really actually concerned that, like, he'll, like, have... Well, I was really concerned that he'd have like a truancy thing because he's missed so much school. He's missed like 10 days of school already, and I think you're only allowed like 18. And so if he gets sick anymore, we're like fucked, you know? Especially if you get like COVID because they make you take X amount of time off and shit like that. But I think my friend was saying they adjusted the truancy like laws or something right now because of COVID still. But still, like, it's just more stress I don't need. Wink. I get that, but dang, they could at least have waited till this whole COVID died down or something, right? I agree at this point, everyone's tired of being sick, bro. You're telling me. Yeah. A lot of what I'm getting now too, which is, I mean, it's kind of our situation too, is like, even if you catch COVID, like, we can't afford to take off 2 weeks of work. Like, if Riot and I truly catch COVID, we are fucked because Riot can, if he's our only income, and if he has to like stay home for 2 weeks because he has COVID, like, that's 2 weeks of not pay. That's half a whole month. Like, it's really kind of scary, like, in that situation. So then you work when you're not supposed to because you're sick, and it keeps spreading it, and it keeps it going around, you know, like, I don't know. I was talking to, like, my friend that's a teacher, right? She's like, I cannot get sick anymore. So, like, even if we have sniffles, we're like, don't come over, don't come near us or whatever. And she's like, she has very little sick days left. And she said that if she catches COVID as a teacher, they're just fucked because if they make them come into work because they don't have sick days, or if they make them stay home and they don't have any sick days, they get their pay docked, like shit like that. And like when you budget your whole month off of a certain amount of money, because they get paid monthly as a teacher, getting that pay dock could be really hard, you know? Shoe things. I didn't want to say anything, but what round blurry? What? Oh, what round blurry thing in the corner? Round blurry thing in the corner? Oh. I forgot I wasn't back on desktop screen. My bad. What?
Can I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Because I'm hungry.
Again?
Yeah.
Again? Are you growing?
Yeah, no, I'm just hungry.
Yeah. Well, hi, hungry I'm mom.
What did you say?
Hi, hungry I'm mom.
Of course.
Logan! Shh. Yeah, I'll come make you a sandwich. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make him a sandwich.
Boom!
Monkey knows how to make his own sandwich. You ready for that jelly?
Of course, I'm the jelly out. I just wanted to do this peanut butter and jelly sandwich with you. Yeah. But first we start with the peanut butter. Oh, I just got jelly on my hand. Oh yeah. There's a sink here.
Okay. There's a blurry thing on the corner of your inner mesh screen off to the side of you. That is... I don't know what that is. Wait. It is Riot's camera. Yeah, that's what it is. He has his camera too far forward. We have two cameras here. We have one that is directly in between both monitors, and then we have a camera that's on a monitor. The camera that's on a monitor is mine. Like, hold on. See? Camera. So you're catching the back part of this. My camera usually sits like right here. Yeah. Yeah, it's just my camera got too far over into his or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, see, that's the edge of his camera here. Chink. Just slide that out the way, whatever. It did look weird looking at a ghost. And what was extra strange was I thought it was a hat. Like, he's got his Nova hat over here, right there. And it's like super reflecty, so I thought it was like a hat. Whoops. Oh well. Oh my god, I can't get We Don't Talk About Bruno out of my head. It's just stuck there forever. Man, I tell him to move his stuff all the time. He doesn't care. I'll just move it. When I get really fed up, I get like a box and I just take all his stuff and I put it in the box and I tell him, sort this later. Just, I don't want to deal with it. You deal with it. Bobby, what? Bobby, you're so needy. You're so needy, you sausage puppy. But you're fresh and clean. Hopefully you're not as itchy as you were. Hopefully. Alright. Go. Alright. We don't talk about Bruno. Okay, okay. I think other than doing the white in this ear, that's all I really need. And I need to adjust black ear spots. I know I have you as a lighter, but we need to go all black right now. Ear liner is black spots. Color, pink. Okay. Alright. This sort of touches. This definitely touches. So then I need to bring... I really probably need to work on the top and bring it around, but I don't really want to because I don't have any of that marked out yet. So, what are we going to do to improvise? I actually watched the movie, don't quite. The Encanto movie. Bro, I'm telling you. We Don't Talk About Bruno and Surface Pressure, man. Those two songs, they slap, my guy. Bro, they've been in my head for like a week now. Me and Num both. We've been like super We Don't Talk About Bruno song. Riot really likes, he'll like the Bruno song, okay, but he's about that surface pressure. I told him it's because he's the oldest and he relates to it too much. He said, nah, just gotta go be, nah. Yeah, can't fool me. Pink. I say what gets on my nerves the most is when the cousins stage dancing. I am convinced that no one is the correct age in Encanto. Like, I keep wanting to call it Enchanto, but I don't know. It's like, okay, hold on. So, the ages, right? Rare. Antonio is 5, the youngest one in the game, right? So, having a 6-year-old, I feel like that 5-year-old is way too articulate. But okay, fine. Camilo is 15 years old. That seems probably the most accurate of the ages, right? Dolores is 22 years old. I don't know how old I thought I don't know how old I thought Dolores was. 22, sure. I think I thought she was like 19-ish. Like 17 to 19. Felix is 50 years old. Felix is the husband. The black husband, I think. That seems okay. Maribel is 15. I don't think she's 15. She talks too old. I think she was like way older. I don't know what I thought. I think I thought she was like in her mid-20s. I was way off. Luisa, the strong one, is 19 years old. I guess. I don't really know what age I thought she was. Isabella is 22 years old. Wait. No, that's right. She's older than Maribel. I don't know how old I thought she was. She acted like a 16-year-old brat. Steven is 50 years old. He's the guy who kept getting the bee stings. I don't think I thought he was 50. I thought he was like 40. Like 40 something. Peppa is 50 years old. She's the one with the rain clown. I did not think she was 50 years old. I thought she was like late 30s in their 40s maybe. Bruno is 50 years old. I don't see Bruno as being 50 years old either. Like I'm seeing him like, I don't know, late 30s, 40s too. Julieta, the mom who heals people with her food, she's 50. I don't know if I see 50, but I could see it. Like, my mom's 60, and she looks pretty young. So I was like, yeah, okay, that one I could maybe see. Abuela is 75 years old. Okay, that makes sense. They don't look their ages. They don't act their ages either. I don't understand. Hi, Oli. We're talking about ages in this movie and how they're not right. So, like, I don't know. I think about half of the people were around the right age, and then the other half, I was off by like 10 years or more. I don't know. Bruno's crazy whack, though. Yeah, but is he 50? Bruno is 50 years old? Like, you don't look it. I don't know. Maybe people just look good for their age in this universe. I don't know. But, like I was saying, like Antonio, the 5-year-old, seems way too articulate to me. Like, I have a 6-year-old, he doesn't talk as well as the kid in that movie. I think Camilo was about right. He had like some strands of gray. I don't know. He's too timid to be like a 50-year-old. Dolores, the one that can hear everything, she was 22. Like, I guess that's okay. Like, I thought she was like 17 to 19, I think I said. So 22 and not too far off. Felix, the husband that married Peppa, that's okay. I don't really see he's really spry for 50. I can tell you that. He could dance really well for 50. Mirabelle being 15, I do not see Mirabelle as 15. She acts way too mature. Like, I saw her as like in her 20s or something. Like, I would say like, I don't know, 24, I guess. Louisa, the super strong one, 19. I don't know. I had no idea what her age was. I was just a guess. I was like, I don't know. Isabella, the perfect one, she was 22 years old. I thought she was like 16. Like, she acted like a spoiled kid, like every time I saw her. Augustine is 50 years old. He's the husband that got the bee stings all the time. I didn't know how old he was. I don't think he looked 50. I think he looked like 40 something. Peppa, the one that had the rain clouds, she was 50 years old. I did not see her 50 years old. I saw her as like late 30s, 40s in there. Bruno, 50 years old. Julieta, the mom that feeds everyone in heels. Yeah, I could see her older, I guess. And then the grandma was 75 years old. I feel like she should have been older. I don't know. Coco song's a little better. I do like Coco, but the ones that got stuck in my head more were the ones from Encanto. Although Monkey fucking loves Coco. He loves Coco. Oh my god, we have watched Coco so many goddamn times because Monkey fucking loves it. Oh my god. I think I've seen Coco like 20 times now. And the worst part, he had to fucking fall in love with Coco right when my grandmother died. So every time he's watching Coco, I'm just like, in the feels. Moana, you're welcome, yeah. You know, I thought they did with the Surface Pressure song, they had a lot of art styles similar to Moana. Louisa is supposed to be older. She's older than Mirabella. But I don't know if she's the oldest. I guess not. I guess Isabella would be the oldest. But I don't fucking agree with these ages. Yeah, the art just reminded me a lot of the You're Welcome song. Not the sound, just the art. I don't know, guys. Bing. You see your kitty? This is what I got so far. I've got the coloring adjusted through this part on the fur, and I'm working through the black part now, the little pieces of fur. I may at the end adjust the black and make it less harsh. Like right now I'm just kind of marking it out, but I think I may like make it slightly softer. Like, I don't know. Right now it's just harsh black so I can keep it straight, but like more of a more brown tone or something. I don't know. We'll see what ends up at the end of it. I'm going off of color guessing from this one photo, which, I mean, she's got like purple in her fur here. So the orange patches. So it'd be like this part here. I don't know. Let me turn off. Hold on. Turn off her coloring here. Oh, it's on the top. It's the... Because she has like orange through here and along here. And like right here. Hey, it could have been worse. Monkey could have fallen in love with Finding It. That's true. Oh, I'm glad he missed the Finding Nemo stage. He's seen it, but like he didn't like fall. He likes it, but he didn't fall in love with it. Thank goodness, dodged a bullet there. We watched a lot of Moana, the Egyptian Island. Look, and we watched okay. Oh, I didn't realize I had black spots in there. Get that shit out of here. You do not belong. Excusez-moi. Why can't I click you? Because you're invisible. Okay. Left ear. Black spots. There we go. Pink. Oh my god, deselect, please. She, I don't know. He liked Tangled. We watched a lot of Tangled and Tangled series and stuff. But his favorite has just been fucking Go-Go. He hasn't really taken to Encanto. Like, it was good, but, like, he hasn't asked to see it again. Or anything like that. Luca was okay. He kind of liked Luca. I didn't care for Luca that much. I mean, just wasn't my type of show. Bink. You like Frozen? Watch Frozen and Frozen 2. We tried Zootopia. He took to Zootopia early on, but then he kind of just faded off from it. It's okay. Coco's okay. I'm less in love with it now that I've had to watch it 20,000 times, but it's okay. You ready to see Turning Red this year? Yeah, we're behind on all our shows. We watched Encanto. Ron's Gone Wrong is next. Then we have Clifford and Turning Red to watch at some point. And Sonic 2. Princess and the Frog and Brave. I wanted to like Brave really badly, but I hated the story of Brave. I was like, cool, princess movie, we're gonna do this, and then it was like her mom's a bear, and I'm like, fuck that. I just didn't like it. I liked the art, the world, even some of the music, but I just didn't like it. Raya and the Last Dragon, I fucking hated. I hated that movie. I hated Raya. It is not a princess movie. I don't care what they say. That's a fucking Star Wars like movie, in my opinion. Princess and the Frog, I was never a huge Princess and the Frog story before it became an animated show. Fuck Cars. I hate Cars. I liked Cars before it became a movie. Like, when all that existed were those, like, cars you could buy from gas stations and they had the faces. Those were cool. But then they turned it into a movie and I was just like, they're not cool anymore. I think Hex would have taken the Cars, but I tried to carefully avoid him seeing it so I didn't get stuck with it. What other, like, Disney movies? I'm gonna do this with you because I've been wondering this stuff all day. Okay. Mike will fight you over it. It's because I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. It's okay. I've seen like 4 of the movies. I never finished the whole series, but it's okay. But it's not something, like, if it's on, I'll watch it, but I'm not going to go out of my ways and watch it. And it breaks Riot's heart. Riot loves Star Wars and stuff too. But Raya just reminds me a lot of that. Like, because of the world they made. Alright. So, I was sitting here this morning. I had way too much time on my hands this morning. And I was sitting there thinking of all these random questions about Disney movies, like princess movies and stuff. Rhea reminds you of Pocahontas, really? Nah. So I'm gonna try to remember my questions. I'm gonna ask them that. Okay. I don't think Snow White was poisoned with the apple. I think Snow White was tired. She'd been cleaning, then she ran through the woods, then she went to the little house in the woods, and she cleaned that. I think she's fucking tired. I think she just fell asleep for like a week because she'd been cleaning for 3 days or something, and she ate an apple. You know how you get when you eat something, like when you're hungry and you're doing something, and then you stop and you eat an apple and you're like, fuck, I'm full now, I'm gonna fall asleep. I think that's what she did. I don't think she was cursed at all. I literally have to wait for Micah before watching any of the Boba Fett series. Yeah. The Sleeping Beauty, how weird was it? Like, you grow up in the woods with these 3 ladies, right? You have 0 social skills with anyone else, as proven by you couldn't tell if you were dreaming or not when you talked to someone else, actually. So, when she fell asleep at the castle and she woke up, was she just like, and she just like lived there now? Like, was she like, this is fucking weird, I live with strangers now? Like, was she like who the fuck are these people half the time? I mean, they told her that they were her family and stuff, but like, was she just like, cool? Like, she hasn't talked to anybody in like 16 years except for those crazy fairy ladies. What the fuck? Snow White does suck. I don't like Snow White. Okay, Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid got legs, which also meant she got a you-know-what in between those legs. So did someone explain to her about periods? Do you think somebody like actually like stopped and was like, hey, you have this now? Because she had to have sex because she had a kid. So like, who explained all this shit to her? Did she just find out the hard way? Because that must be traumatic. Because when you're in the ocean and you get bit by like a shark and you bleed or something, you're like, oh shit, like, you just wake up bleeding one morning. Like, who explained that shit to her? And how stuff worked? I ruined several of my fairy tales myself. Okay, I know a lot of the actual fairy tales for these. Not that I read them, I've just heard them over the years. But I'm sticking strictly with the Disney animated film. Like, I'm not going into the live actions or to the actual lore or to whatever, because that's... Disney doesn't even stick to the actual lore anyways. So, like, I don't know. She's pretty sure she had help. The only question I had for Beauty and the Beast was, Belle. Like, she's a bookworm. She likes to read. She's seen the library. Do you think she actually read all those books? Or do you think, like, she just got more books? Because, real bookworms, we read, like, 2 books. We go and buy, like, 5. We read, like, 1. And then we go and buy, like, 10 more. Do you think she just read all it? Yeah, Cinderella. Yeah. I hate Cinderella. I fucking hate Cinderella. She's my least favorite. I'll take Snow White over Cinderella. I just don't like her. Pocahontas, right? She lives in the woods, right? North America woods. In Pocahontas 2, she goes and marries John Rolfe, in England or whatever. Like, do you think she, like, asked if they could, like, live in a house, like, on the edge of the woods or something, like, instead of right in the heart of the city? Because you're talking about a complete different life. Like, oh my god. Yeah. Mulan. My question for Mulan was, they want her to be this traditional girl. She goes and fights in a war as a guy, and then she comes back. Do you think they, like, forced her to, like, go back to being a traditional girl? They're like, I know you saved China on all, but, like, can you put, this kimono back on and go try to find a husband and shit? Or do you think they were just like, man, she saved China, whatever the fuck, we don't care? Like, what do you think? Do you think they gave up their traditional values for her or not? Princess and the Frog, my question was, she lives in New Orleans, right? And she bought a restaurant, like, on the waterfront. Like, when, like, a hurricane come through, like, was she fine because her like, boyfriend's a prince? Or do you think she was like, fuck, everything I worked for is gone? Like, I don't know. Brave. I don't remember what my Brave question was. I'm trying to think. Oh, do you think the mom still had like bear-like tendencies? Like whenever she'd get mad, she'd just like rage out instead afterwards? The live-action Mulan is actually very close to her epic poem mythology. Yeah, there were so many versions like where they were like the actual original mythology or whatever from Mulan was hard to find and stuff. And, like, I don't know. As far as the live action movie goes, I don't mind the lore so much, but I don't like that she had magic powers. I don't like that. I know it's part of like whatever, it could be part of her mythology and stuff, but like I don't like it because she was a badass like on her own, and I felt like it took that away. You know? Like I felt like, I don't know, you had to have magic powers to be a badass in that particular thing. No, because Asian people are strict with tradition, but think that they had her doing role for her. Yeah, probably. Moana, when she came back home, when it was all said and done, and she came back home, do you think her people just thought she was like a god? Because she's friends with a demigod now, and she just controlled like and calmed down an entire like godlike mountain thing. I don't know what she got, I guess. The like Tafiti Taka, like she like got her to chill out. So do you think like they were just like like you can fucking control gods? Like in the animated movie they offered Mulan the general of the army position. Yeah, but like did she take it? She didn't really say if she took it. She just kind of went home. She was like, I just kind of want to go home. Yeah. Probably for the best. I don't know if they would have accepted that. I don't they were having a hard time with her being a girl in general. Help the yes, control them no. Yeah. Rhea, I don't think I had any questions for Rhea. I guess my question for Rhea is, what do you do when your quest is over? Like what was your job after? Because you spent your entire movie like searching for this dragon, trust, and all that shit. So like, what did you do when it was over? You know. Tangled. I don't remember what my question for Tangled was. I'm trying to remember now. I think Tangled, my questions were very similar to Little Mermaid because like she didn't have her an actual mom telling her about shit. So like, did she learn that on her own or the hard way? And oh, my question for Tangled was, why was Tangled not more buff? She's fucking lifting pounds and pounds of hair. Her neck muscles and her arms from like pulling people up all the time with her hair should be ripped. She should be yoked out. Why your mother crazy? I was asking Frodo what he did after the One Ring was destroyed. Eat and sleep before? I don't know. What were they doing before? Frozen? My question was like, why? They gave in Frozen 2, you know, Elsa went off to do her own thing and Anna basically became queen of that area. And I was like, was anyone kind of like, is that really a good idea? Because like, Anna, like, she wanted to get married right away and gave her kingdom away in like the first half hour of her like film. Do we really trust her choices as queen? Like, I'm just curious. Like, do we? Are we okay? Because Elsa's like talking to her in letters to the background. Like, like, was no one just like, really? These are our choices? I don't know. And I have the same question that I had for all these other ladies. Who taught them about periods and sex and stuff? Because their mom and dad died, and I feel like their fucking staff taught them bullshit. I wouldn't trust Anna to be in charge of feeding the dog. Well. Like, I don't know. Like, I just realized, like, a lot of the princesses have really shitty parents or really, like, non-existent parents. So, they don't have Google, so who taught them the ways of the world, you know? I don't know. I guess Rapunzel would probably, when she got back home, I guess maybe her mom taught her stuff, but Aladdin. So with Aladdin, like, Jasmine's this like badass, smart, like, chick or whatever, right? But her boyfriend was a street rat, and most of the town he probably stole from. So do you think they were all like secretly hating on him and just like Jasmine's fucking tired of defending him? Or do you think that like they were like, nah, he's got a fucking genie, I'm not saying shit? Like, you're also trying to apply logic to amounts. Oh, my screen, hang on. Logic to amounts to a mythology of princesses. Yeah, well, I mean, what else am I gonna do with my time, Ollie? This is known for their lack of parents, right? I don't know. Just, I have these questions. I spend too much time. I have these questions. What was Cinderella's that I had? Can't remember Cinderella's. Moana had her parents, but she like dipped on them. Yeah, her parents though didn't get into contact with her until she was what, like 18 or something? Whenever she came to see her lights. It's a long time. Like, you'll have a period before 18. I mean, I guess Mother Gothel might explain that. I don't know. I bet Mother Gothel did explain, periods and shit as well. Because, like, in the Tangled animated series, like, Mother Gothel had another kid, and, like, she would fake that she was nice to this kid and love this kid. So, it's different 3D movies, Mulan, yeah. Disney was known, though, for a while of, like, killing off parents and shit. It was, like, an ongoing joke. Pink. All of these movies, because they have to, is like rebellious teen, rebellious kid, whatever. I really want to see, like, the mom, like, is fucking done with this shit, and she's gonna fix it, like, I don't know. It's supposed to be that way, and I know it's supposed to be the way, still. I think that's all the ones I had on the top of my head. And in Encanto, I asked this question the other day. In Encanto, my question was, if Dolores can hear everything and she's known Bruno was in the walls the whole time, how did she keep her mouth shut? Because it's implied that she can't keep her mouth shut for anything. So, how did she keep that secret? Now, Bambi, on the other hand, mother knows the way, yeah. Fox and the Hound, oh my god. I'm good. Okay. Now, you said the orange is throwing you off. I have the orange here, I think. Is that the part you're talking about, Oli? Or are you talking about this part in his, like, mustache? Her mustache, whatever. The orange doesn't throw me off because I see her every day. I thought you said you threw it off, Oli. You're confusing me now. If you want the coloring adjusted, just let me know, because I can. Think. I just know that it breaks up her other colors. Yeah, she has a lot of colors, like, in her fur. It's cool. It's really cool. But, like, I was like, dang, didn't realize she has this many colors. Okay. So as far as, like, I pretty much just have what I was doing, basically. Hold on, let me turn these off. So this is my general where the natural folds in her skin are, basically, and where I need to put a layer to do the different colors in her face. So this is just kind of my marks for it. Now my actual layers that I have, I don't think I have in between her head yet. So I have this ear, I have this ear, I have part of the muzzle marked, part of this muzzle marked, the neck underneath marked, this part's all marked, the left cheek's marked, the eyes, the chin down here, not the nose lines. I thought I had, it's not left cheek, right cheek, yeah, just kind of marked out where the colors change on her skin. And then the only thing I don't have is up here in between her, on her forehead and her eyes. And then I go through and I do where all the little dark spots are in the fur. So like each one of these little bits is where I do this, because this is what gives it a fur effect without actually doing a trillion different fur lines. And then I go through and I adjust the layers, like coloring around those lines. So like her under eye stops here, the above eye takes over from that part. I have to do a part in here, but stuff like that. So it looks really strange right now, but then when I start adding the black, I trim these layers down and then I change the colors to blend and adjust more. Where is the ear thing? Hold on. Right ear. There we go. At least that's how I did it for Just Super Saucy's doggy. Pink. People. Bane, I think his name was. Yeah, Bane. Like, that's how I did the coloring in Bane and his other one. This kitty's so cute. I love it. Then I turn, this is only turned on because this is the parts I haven't done that are black. But it does the outline on the ears too for me. Pink. Okay. Let's turn off the cheeks. And then turn off the left cheek and the chin, neck, muzzle. I'm also adding, I think, some white in these parts of her eyes to match the ears. I might do that in here and here too, but I may not make them as bright. Right now they're really bright white. Like, Where did I put it? Where are you? Like this. But I might actually soften them and be a little less vibrant. Ooh. I'm kind of trying to decide what I'm gonna do because I'm supposed to help Hex with his homework. Bro, I hate doing homework. I know they have to, but I really don't think first graders should have homework. It takes him so long. It takes him like an hour to do his homework. So I have to sit there and help him. If I want him in bed at some point in time tonight. He's got a bunch of writing and reading to do tonight, so work for a little longer, like 30 more minutes, and then I'll have to get off probably. And like, I don't know, I don't think they should have that much homework. He gets like 10 pages of homework a week, and then he was getting take-home books that they were doing, and then he was getting, I don't know, I had to go and make sure he did his actual schoolwork from the day, so it was taking so much time. I'm like, bro, you just spent 8 hours at school, my guy. I'm nervous too, because this is like first grade. What's high school like now? Pink. Boop. I don't know. Never been a huge fan of the homeworks. Even when I was in school. Juno's such a cute kitty. Oh my goodness. Eat. Dink. See? What is today? Is it Thursday? Okay. I was thinking it was Friday. I'm so confused. Just going back to school's been rough, man. Thinking, I was like, why does Hex have homework? It's Friday. And then I was like, wait, no, it's not Friday. So confused. You know, I think my favorite part of this is how the eyes have turned out. They're like my favorite part so far. I wonder where, like, what's Disney's end game with the princesses? You know, like, are they just gonna keep going and have like 20 princesses? Are they gonna make like the original Disney princesses and then like a new generation of princesses? We're gonna make queens instead of princesses. Like, how are you gonna keep the money grab coming? You know what I mean? I think personally they should make a new generation. You know, like they should be like princesses from whatever, Snow White to when they started doing 3D animation should be like the OG princesses, like the original, and then I guess like Tanglon should be like the new generation. Princesses 2.0 kind of thing. And then I want to see a line of queens. You know, if we're gonna do princesses and shit, show me a line of queens too. Fuck it. If we're gonna keep the money grub going, then just, you know, let's keep it going. Right? Well, they made Anna and Elsa like princesses, right? Or is it just Elsa that's a princess right now? I don't know. Hold on. Frozen. Is Anna an official Disney princess? The two were not actually blah blah blah. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think Elsa was finally made one, but I don't think Anna has been. So, you know, she's a queen of a country, or whatever. I guess she gave up her queen to Anna. So, make Anna and Elsa queens. Stop calling them princes. Make them a new line. Call them a queen. And just go from there. Ariel's now a queen. Like, she was a princess, but she's like, I think she's like a queen now. I don't know. She's a mom. Close enough. Yeah, just start that line. Fuck it. It's not like most people have parents anyways, I guess. But, like, I don't know. That's what I would do, just to keep it straight and be like, are you a fan of the original princesses, or do you like the new gens? Call it, like, Pokemon, you know? Because otherwise, there's gonna be, like, 20,000 official princesses at some point, you know? 50 Disney princesses. It's already expensive to buy, like, I think there's like 14 princesses. Like, it's already expensive for that. Don't be making me like 50. And then they do that thing. This is what really makes me mad. If you're gonna have this many princesses, don't cut somebody out. Like, whenever they make their doll sets or their like pin, I'm a pin collector, right? So when they make their Disney pins, they only do like the most popular characters or most popular princesses. Like, and it's like, what about the other ones? You went through all the trouble to make them an official Disney princess, and then you fucking don't, like, honor that shit. It makes me so mad. Like, I don't know. Don't half-ass being a Disney princess, okay? That's how I feel. Take my Disney princesses seriously. Like, okay, I love, like, for a while there I was trying to be a Disney princess collector, like, sets of stuff, right? And I'm like, okay, there was 10 princesses when these came out. They made, like, 8. And I'm like, where are the other 2? Why are you cutting them out? Like, I don't know. Especially if you're like like your favorite character is the one that's like cut out. Like I know, fucking Tiana used to get cut a lot from stuff, and like fucking like Aurora wouldn't do as well, that kind of thing. Snow White and shit, and I'm like, bro, I'm here for the whole shebang. Thank you. I can understand if the princesses didn't exist, like it's an old pin set or something from the original princesses and the new ones hadn't existed yet. That's one thing. But when you make like new stuff and you cut them out, like, really? It's like a petty thing to do. It looks like you're mad at them, like the princess did something wrong. It's totally not. It's totally just them being like, oh, they won't sell because they're not a popular princess or whatever. But like, you made them the princess though. You made this. It's not my fault you didn't make it cool enough or something. Okay. I don't know, I just get so mad when they fucking cut out princesses like that. Like, they just didn't exist. Like, it's not how it's done. That's not showing your respect for royalty, Disney. They made you money. You fucking owe it to them. I don't know, and that being said, like, I have no idea what kind of princess I want to see that next. Like, they're adding so much diversity with, you know, the different ethnicities and stuff, and like, I'm like, ooh, who would I really like to see a thing about next, you know? Like, I don't know, probably like maybe the indigenous people in Canada, or I don't know, like, Russia, some Russian person though. If what I find weird is that they got all these princesses and Nala's the one that's not included with their son. Yeah, because she's a cat. No. You could do Broadway Nala though. Just saying. Yeah, they have Anastasia. They technically own Anastasia. It's hard to beat that original like movie though, like the animated movie, which is probably why they haven't redone it. Because that was already a really good movie, so wish I knew more like folk tales, then I could be like, oh, they could totally do this story, but like I don't fucking know enough. Wish they could make up like their own more of their own folktales or something. Yeah, it's because when Anastasia came out, Disney didn't originally own it, so they couldn't make her a princess. They could now, but maybe they don't, because in the animated movie she like turned down the crown. Treasure Planet, yeah. Lost City of Atlantis. In the fantasy pin making world, Kida from Atlantis is super popular. Does it still count if you're an orphan? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it does, but like you have to like either marry into a prince or do something that makes like qualifies you. I feel like Treasure Planet and Atlantis could use a live action or a remake or something. I don't know. Bring that popularity back. Trying to think like Rio is a made up culture, right? Right. Southeast Asian, okay. I feel like they could get more specific. You know, like culturally speaking. Treasure Planet was the Kids' Day story of Treasure Island. Yeah, that's true. I like the captain from there. Like cat, like woman. This one. Captain Amelia. I liked her. I thought she was cool. Yeah. What's some underrated Disney movies? I like Tarzan. Oliver and Company is okay. Goofy movie's okay. Emperor's New Groove was I didn't like it. Like, I didn't, like, hate it, but I didn't like it. It was just kind of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Ichabod used to scare me as a kid. I love Hercules. That's my shit. Hercules. Love Megra. She's in my pin collecting, she's the one I like the most to collect. Ichabod scared me as a kid. I hate Alice in Wonderland. I just do. I don't care for the nonsensicalness of it. I love Dalmatians. They're cute. Sword in the Stone was pretty good, but I feel like Sword in the Stone was kind of a random story. Like, I know it was Merlin and all that, but like I spent so much time either hanging out with Merlin or whatever, like I didn't get where it was going. It just seemed like the random adventures of this person. Jungle Book, Rescuers are okay. Fox and the Hound makes me cry. Never saw Black Cauldron. Hunchback of Notre Dame is fucking good. I love Hunchback. Great Mouse Detective's okay. Where's that? What's that rating site that Riot fucking uses? That's what I need to be using. Reading website of things. I don't know. What's it called, guys? What is it? They never told me. Things. I don't know. You read it? Is that it? No. What is it? Fuck. Fuck, what is it? Oh my god, what is this site? I'm texting him right now. Tell me the damn site, right? What was it? Oh my god, it's gonna bother me now. Like I ever knew the name to start with. I really didn't, but... Favorite things, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I give up. Go back to underrated Disney movies. Until he responds to me. More items. The fucking Robin Hood. It's okay. I like Bambi more, yeah. Rescuers, Fox and Hound, Black Cauldron, Brave Little Sister. That shit used to make me cry and scare me as a kid. That shit fucked me up as a kid. I hate Brother Bear. I think I hate bear movies. I think that's just where I am in life now. I fucking hate the bear movies. Don't know that one. I don't remember that one. Bolt was cute. I thought he was adorable. And I bought Logan a carrot like this one time just because of this movie, and he destroyed it in like 2 days. Monsters Inc. was okay. Monkey was more into that as a kid. As a baby. Let's try... Let's see. Pixar movies. Incredibles is a cool idea. Monsters Inc. is okay. I like WALL-E. Inside Out was good. Nemo was good until it got overplayed. I did not care for A Bug's Life or Ratatouille that much. Good Dinosaur I didn't see. Toy Stories I stopped caring. Like, I cared about like the first one and then I stopped caring about them. Coco, Brave. I never saw Up, but I've seen enough of it to know what happens in it. Big Hero 6 was good. I think that one gets underrated a lot. Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to call it there. We're gonna just wrap this up for today. File, save. Pick back up on that tomorrow. Alright, let me see if I got anybody on that I can share our love with. Bink. 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 Anybody on? Let's see here. Not really today. Then we'll just go raid. Pink. Gotta wait for these ads so I can see if they're even active. Go ad. Go, go, go. I'm gonna add one of two. Jeez. Oh. Alright, and we will be back tomorrow. Luckily Monkey will have school after that, so I don't have to get off so early. If needed. We'll go raid the otters, because I can. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.